Okay, guys, so here's what we're gonna do, okay? Now, there is no real, like, magical solution to this, okay? It's kind of do the best you can. See how this thing kind of looks like a balloon? See that? Or like a, almost like a flower, right? Okay. We want to try and make this thing so it looks kind of like a balloon, okay? Now, once this is done, we're going to put this in here like that, and we can glue it, okay? If you want to make this longer, like a cord, you can. And then you can sing all your favorite songs to me, to me. Okay. All right. To do that, what we're going to do is we're going to take this out. We're going to set this aside, okay? Now, what I did is I picked a color. Okay, now you may not even have any of these things. Maybe you've got some string. Okay, boy, string or yarn or anything like that. And you don't even have to have a string on a microphone, you know, because a lot of microphones now are like wireless, so you don't have that wire that goes out the back. But I just think it kind of looks cool, adds a little bit more to it. Okay, if you have that, this is what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna get two things of tin foil, both about the same size. Okay? I keep calling it tin foil, although it says aluminum foil. I'm just used to calling it tin foil. Same thing. Two sheets, both about that size, right? All right, that's bigger than normal, just bigger than normal piece of paper, but don't get the big old piece like that, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start folding this. All right, I'm going to fold it. Doesn't really matter which way it goes, okay? Whoops. And even I just pour it right there. It's okay. I just want to fold it, okay? So it kind of looks like this. See that? Just folded. That's all it is. Okay? Doesn't matter the number of folds. Just fold it. Okay, then pick a color. I went pink that time. Let's go green. And again, I don't know what you guys got. Okay? Everyone's going to have different stuff at their house. You know, just me being an art teacher, I got crazy stuff here. Okay? So, we're going to do this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold this in half. Okay? Fold it in half about like that. Okay? Does not have to be perfect. There's nothing perfect about this thing. Okay? And then put this down here. Okay? Kind of in there a little bit. Almost looks like a little bird. Okay? And then we want to wrap this around. Okay? And then twist it so they stay together. Okay? Then we want this to be kind of like in the middle. Like that. Okay? See, it almost looks like a T now. See that? Yeah, okay. So this is going to be the bottom. And now that this is all twisted on here, shouldn't come out, I can now fold this back up this way, and I can start kind of pinching down here, because this is going to be the cone part down here. See how it gets smaller? Okay, so I'm going to pinch this in, right, make it a little bit smaller, and then I'm going to fold that out, take my other piece, and I'm just going to do that, okay? Make it into a ball. Put that on the inside, okay? And then wrap it up so you have yourself a little foil ball here, okay? If you think that you need to add more to make it bigger, like I think I need to make this one bigger, probably want some more, right? Just get some more. Let's get some more foil. Now this stuff is fairly expensive, so don't go wasting all mom's aluminum foil here, okay? Don't waste it all. But I need more. Just get a little more, okay? And since I got to add it to this, I want to put it on top. And I think what I'll do is I'll kind of fold it up like that. And then I'll start adding on top of this to make it bigger, okay? Now that's starting to look more like a microphone, right? That's looking more like the right size. See that? Okay. So I actually used three strips there of aluminum foil there. Okay, now since I think I want to make this a little bit longer, so I'm going to grab the same color. Okay, take another one. Just put it down here like that. Okay, see? And then just start twisting. Okay, twist it up, you know, 4 or 5 times, something like that. And then fold it down. Okay, so it looks like a real long one like that. Okay, now you're going to take this and run it through here. And I sing my song, 'cause I sing my songs. Hopefully you sing better than I do. Alright, now you want to add some glue, okay? So, if you've got glue at the house, remember, open it by using the orange, twist it. Okay, if there's any extra pieces or extra dried up stuff, peel it off with your fingers. Okay, and then we want to know exactly where this stuff is going to touch the cardboard, okay? So using a marker would be a good idea. And I could just kind of like, if I could do this with one hand, trace right around where I leave this black line on the aluminum foil. Now you don't see it very well, okay? It doesn't come off very good. Okay, but if I pull this out, I can kind of see where my line was. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it on this. But I'm going to put it on that line. Okay, and a little bit below it. Okay, because we want it to kind of run down a little bit and attach to the cardboard. Okay, now this is not going to be ready anytime soon. Probably needs a couple hours to dry, if not overnight. Okay, I'll glue that in. Now I'm going to put them together. Oh, and it looks like I should have glued down just a little bit further. And that's okay. I'll just do that. No big deal. Okay, now, whenever you set this up to do whatever it is it's going to do overnight, okay, it's very important that you put this on something. Okay, you put it on a newspaper, on a paper plate, okay, on something that's going to allow it to drip. Because see how it's already dripping? Okay, so I'm going to take, and I already got it on my fingers, right? We get dirt in the art room, we do. I'm going to take that, I'm going to wipe off the extra stuff with my finger. And I've got another finger to use. See that? Now, it's on my hands. I'm going to wash my hands. Okay? Now this is ready. I'm going to set it like that so it will stay up. It's still dripping. Find a way to keep it standing. Or you can lay it down on your newspaper. Right? Whatever. Okay? But put it up somewhere where it's not going to get messed with, where your little brother isn't going to put it in his mouth, or the cats are going to play with it, or the wind's going to blow it all over the place. Set it down someplace where it's just out of the way and it can dry. Okay? You might want to try flipping it after an hour or so, or else because we don't want it to get glued to the table. Right? We don't want it to get glued down there. Where is it? Goodness. Okay, you don't want it to get glued down there, right? Okay, well, I gotta go wash my hands. And you guys be careful with what you do. Don't make messes, especially on carpets. Be very careful with this stuff, okay? And when you're done, then you can think about what you want to sing, what you want to record, if you want to interview somebody. I think it'd be cool if you made a video and then uploaded the video, and then maybe I could start sharing those out on Facebook, especially if you're singing or doing something creative with it, okay? Have fun. Don't make too big of a mess, all right? All right. See you guys.